Hello everyone and welcome back to Trendive. We all love swimming. Swimming all over is a fun activity, whether it's in the ocean or at your favorite local swimming pool. A deep swim during a vacation in the Maldive Islands certainly makes an overworked man and woman happy, and especially during the hot summer months. Regardless of how much fun swimming could be, there are of course some places where swimming is certainly not worth risking your health or even life over. In today's video, we'll be looking at the top 10 places where you should never swim. Boiling Lake in Dominica. Located at the island country of Dominica Eastern, the Boiling Lake is the second largest of its kind, rumored for killing 2 swimmers due to a sudden release of volcanic gases. Keeping swimming out of the option, the lake is still one of the most popular tourist destinations of the Mornay-Trois-Pistons National Park. This boiling fame comes partially due to the lake being an opening allowing volcanic gases to be released from the molten lava below. Mumbai Beach in India. Unlike the other dangerous places which are going to be mentioned on this list, Mumbai Lake is not comparable, or maybe it is, due to the fact of how much polluted it has become by the excess amount of garbage and human waste. Many brave bathers have reported itching and rashes after going for a swim at the Mumbai beaches, highlighting the fact of what extent the problem has worsened. In any case, Mumbai beaches are open to public use, serving as a site to carry out the city's annual Ganesh Chaturthi celebration, a festival arranged for celebrating the birth of Hindu Lord Ganesh. New Smyrna Beach in Florida. Despite its popularity, partially due to it being a surf hub, the New Smyrna Beach is also known for great white shark attacks, more than both South Africa and Australia combined. The beach, however, is still a popular site with swimmers, counting up to 8 million tourists visiting annually. Encountering a shark at 3 meters from shore, comment down below if you would ever go swimming in New Smyrna Beach. Samsan Hole in Thailand. Thailand, home to the world's finest beaches, has always been a popular destination for tourists around the world, having an average tourist count of 32.6 million annually. For the sake of your everlasting luxury filled in Thailand with swimming and other experiences, it's best for you to avoid swimming near the Samsan Hole. This blue hole has known to have taken the lives of many experienced divers, not because of the dangerous sea life or because of the toxic waste, but primarily because of its great depth. An experienced diver is easily going to get lost in the blue hole, adding that to running out of air, with time you are ultimately going to fall to your death. Hanapepe Beach in Hawaii. Although most of the Hawaiian beaches are great for swimming, some of them not so much. One of the most dangerous beaches in Hawaii, Hanapepe Beach, has been known to have taken the lives of many, out of which only 15 bodies have been known to be recovered. What makes this beach so life-threatening are the rip currents, known to have washed away even very experienced swimmers. Due to the overpowered rip currents, your vacation at Hanapepe Beach will only involve taking selfies and enjoying the tropical environment. Then off you will go back to the Key Beach, unless you don't want to live, of course. Kippu Falls in Hawaii. The story of the Kippu Falls is, so far, no less than a ghost story itself. Despite being a popular tourist site in the early 1990s, the name Kippu Falls has now been erased from the tourist guide handbook. Because part of a private property over the recent years, Kippu Falls has been known to have caused many deaths over the years. Some of them are so unexplainable that it's now no more for public use. Rumors have it that a reptilian water spirit lives down the pool, suffocating people who dare to swim in it. Genesee River in Russia. The world's sixth largest river in terms of discharge, the Genesee River is a popular site for fishing for many Siberian villagers. However harmless the river seems to be, the river is an active radioactive site responsible for increasing the risk of breast cancer, leukemia, and other genetic defects. All of this is known to be due to the release of the discharging of radioactive particles into the river by a bomb-grade plutonium factory. However crazy it may seem, most of the locals have become well accustomed to the river water, but for a tourist, it's highly suggested to be a no-swimming zone. Laguna Caliente in Costa Rica. Like Boiling Lake on our list, Laguna Caliente is also a volcanic site. However, the difference lies in how dangerous this lake is. Receiving up to a 2.0 pH of rain on average, that's very acidic. Yikes! Laguna Caliente is situated north of the Poas volcano, which is known to have erupted 40 times since 1828. Swimming in this lake can be considered the same as boiling yourself to death, which should be happily avoided at all costs. Queensland Beaches in Australia. Regardless of their imaginary beauty and relaxing atmosphere, the Queensland beaches are not to be taken lightly. These beaches are home to crocodiles, venomous blue-ringed octopus, and many dangerous sea life species. Since the 1700s, there have been about 163 reported attacks, out of which 45 have caused fatal injuries, making much room for doubt when considering swimming at Queensland beaches. West End, Grand Bahama Island. On the number one spot, we have the West End Grand Bahama Island. Swimming is not allowed here. Why, you ask? Well, that's generally because of the great tiger sharks found there. Having the ability to not only grow up to 16 feet tall, but to easily chop off pairs of legs as well, unless you consider yourself brave and want to take selfies with the vicious sea life. It's best to stay on the beach, relaxing under the shade of a pine tree. Well, that'll be all for this video. Top 10 places you should never swim. Let me know in the comments down below which place you think you should never swim. you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe as always. I'm Trendive, adding spice into your life.